Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Um, Today I just kind of want to talk about the power of food and what effects it has on us as a community, as people who are on health journeys. I have a problem. I struggle with binge eating, and I know that that might strike a lot of you as weird because I eat fairly healthy. I'm a vegan. I don't really eat a lot of vegan junk food, or I try not to. I limit myself to one time a week where I get to go out and eat something vegan that's outside of my home. And I eat mostly raw foods most of the time. The problem is that whether you eat clean or you eat outside, if you're overeating and you're not doing enough to sustain how much you're eating, you're going to gain weight. And for me, it's no longer about weight gain, it's more about the self control. I struggle so much with portions and things like that. Sure, it may seem like, oh, you just had a pound of nuts, it's better than a cheeseburger. But in reality, it's no better than a cheeseburger. Natural fats and bad fats are still not very good if consumed in excess, and you don't want to do that. Food can be something that uplifts you, fuels your body, provides you nourishment, and helps you out. And it can also be something that brings you down, causes disease, and affects you in a lot of negative ways. Um, Definitely, I want everyone to know that you're not alone. A lot of people struggle with overeating and even undereating. It's important to eat enough. It's important to eat where you're satisfied and you have fueled your body, but it's important not to overdo it and it's important not to starve yourself. Food is such a big part of a lot of people's lives. It's something that we see at all the events we attend. It's something that brings people together. It's a comfort for when you're sad. It has so many bigger um, ideas than just, oh, fuel our body. Most people have the idea that food is something that is part of presentation. It's part of how you host an event, part of how you do a lot of things. And the reality is that we have to allow ourselves to have control over food instead of food controlling us. And it's something that I struggle with every day. But the point is, food is always going to be there. It's about how we deal with it, it's about how we kind of decide when we're going to eat enough, when we're not going to eat crap, when we're going to really just use food as fuel rather than a comfort, rather than an enemy, rather than anything that isn't what food is supposed to be. And definitely, I know that I've had this problem since I was very young. I used to go to McDonald's and I could literally finish a 10-piece chicken nuggets, large fries, and an apple pie with a large soda and be totally fine with it at 8 years old. And from then on, it just spiraled into something much bigger. And I work with it every single day. I struggle every day. And now for example, I just got home from running. I work out more when I see myself starting to binge again because it keeps me feeling less hungry. It keeps me from raiding my fridge all the time. There are ways to prevent it. There are ways to work on it, but I will never give up. And I hope that you guys don't give up either. These are very normal things that happen to a lot of people. And it's a journey, and you guys keep going and keep fighting it and kind of just keep moving. So remember, have power over food and don't let food have power over you. Bye, guys.